My name is Abir. For the longest of time, I've dreamt of traveling around the world, listening to all the stories meant to be heard, shared. So this year, I finally decided to do so, to live a life I've always wanted to live. Maybe another small town kid dreaming bigger than he can even imagine. But whatever it is, it's my story. As I was exploring, looking the world around with other people's perspective, it seemed what better place to start with than right here, at home, India, a country with the culture older than time itself. Cultural values, teachings are way more involved in life than anywhere else in the world. The ancient sculptures, stories give people hope. Hope to make the world a better place. Traveler and author Raymond Page quoted, "Waking up in India is like waking up to life itself." So I woke up and started going through all these historic tales and experiences. But then I found some people. Dated. A story hard to believe. Belonging to a culture I've never heard of. Looking completely different than any other person I've seen in my entire life. So to find out if the stories were really true, I packed my bag, called my friends, and we took off. As we set to find this community, which is majorly based in central India, it was not as easy as we thought it would be. It was like we were following a trail with no ending. We went to places no one else been before, asking every single person who could have answers.
We don't know where to find them. We don't know if they will be even interested in talking to us. And I guess we are a little too excited. Let's see.
After all this, when we were just about to go back home, without answers, without the story I wanted to tell, things finally changed. I've heard somewhere, if you are chasing something you really want, and when you are just about to quit, if you try a little more, just for the last few breaths, that's where the magic happens. And that is exactly what happened with us. We finally found them. There's a carnival that people celebrate in Chhattisgarh, where they come and share their story. Now I could finally ask all the questions I had. I could see if the pictures were real, if the stories were true. The first person we met was Ram Pyare, a wise old man. Stood tall, proud. He led the community for their needs and rights. And when I finally got a chance to talk to him, he told me the story their story. It's a story of a man whose one decision changed the life of thousands and the generations ahead. In the late 1800s, the oppression towards the lower caste in India was at its peak. A man named Parshuram was one of the many who were affected. But he decided to revolt. Revolt by tattooing the name of God. He was not allowed to pray. Soon enough, many like him did the same. In the search of respect, tattooed every single part of their body so that no one can ever touch them without their permission, can never look at them disrespectfully. Parshuram never built an army. He never thought of going to a war. It's the most beautiful example of how one's perception towards themselves can change how the world looks at you. He raised himself above all the odds and made the world follow and respect him. This was one of the most beautiful and exciting travel stories of my life. I've learned how having absolutely nothing but a name to chant can bring peace to our life. We have too much to think about in our big cities, but maybe by just having lesser things, things that really matter and truly deserve our time, can bring more peace and love to our life. Slowly the world is changing for good, but I believe we need these stories to keep reminding us what equality, love, and peace really means to human existence. If you are still watching, I really hope you liked this little part of my journey. I'm off to another one, another story that makes me wonder.
जिस प्रकार की जैसे चंद्रमा उदय होते हैं, एक चंद्रमा और एक जोगनी जो होता है, छोटे छोटे बहुत कितने तारे होते हैं, बहुत है ना। अब सूर्य उदय होगा तो ना तो तारा दिखे ना तो चंद्रमा दिखे, सब लुप्त हो जाएगा। वो भी अपने अपनी जगह पे है लेकिन उनका प्रकाश कमजोर हो जाएगा। वैसे राम नाम सूर्य जैसे पावर वाला। और इधर का और उनका नाम है ना, जैसे चंद्रमा है, जोगनी है, छोटे छोटे तारा है, वैसे
तो बहुत डरपोक है लेकिन।
हाँ यार बहुत डरपोक लल्लू
हाँ।
नूब
जेल हो जाएगी तो हो जाएगी जेल।